Alright guys, welcome back. We are here again in Euro Truck. Ready to set off on the next leg of our journey. We are leaving Erfurt. I have no idea how to pronounce that, and we are heading to Nowogard, I believe, in Poland. So let's go. Get rid of that. We are off. Now, this journey will take us over about 485 kilometers. The reception to the last video was pretty high for me. It was pretty high for what I'm used to. Ooh, geez, the brakes are a bit sensitive in this one. So, I believe the first vote has been put in for which trucks we should go down first, which is Iveco. I will probably, if you guys put in other suggestions, I will put a poll up when we are up to the point of buying a truck. So let me know in the comments below what truck you want to see me drive, or what truck you want us to buy. Quick. Oh, I made that. We squeezed in there, that one. Also, I have put mods on, other mods. I've got a physics-based mod and a traffic-based mod. The thing is, I have no idea if they are working or not, because they are hard to verify. So from the looks at the other side of the road, I feel like the traffic is a bit more dense. But on our side of the road, things are looking pretty dull. And the physics-based mod, I'm not 100% sure yet. They both say they're, well, one of them, the traffic mod says that it works for 1.36. Also, at some point, I do want to try and maybe do a time lapse through this run, as we are on the road for a fair while. If we get a bit of a stretch of road, we'll definitely put on a bit of a time lapse. I'll turn the music up. And is that a Lamborghini, or was that just me tripping? Yeah, I definitely feel like there is more traffic. But yeah, again guys, I appreciate the comments and everything on the last video. That's probably one of my highest videos in a long time, so it was good to see. It'll be good when we get our own truck. That'll make things a lot more interesting. Ooh, we got pretty close to this barrier there. Come on, Mr. Eddie. We're going to overtake Eddie. So yeah, we have earned a little bit more money than previously, because as I said, I've put some mods in and I was just testing to see if they were working, and then I realized I'm like, I've got no real way to verify if it is working or not. There's a couple other mods I do want to get. I saw one that changes the terrain, like not the terrain, that like puts potholes in and road patches and all of that sort of stuff. That one looks a bit interesting, just adds a bit more dynamic to the driving, and especially if we do have a physics-based mod, it'll show the physics off a little bit better. Yeah, keeping pace with this guy, we are blocking a hell of a lot of traffic probably too. I thought he was going to be slower than he is. What's our weight we have on board? 12 ton. 12 ton, that's not too much. 12 tons of beans that we're hauling. We are not in a good position if we have to get off here. Have a break. Oh god. I have to box that guy in. Oh, that was a dangerous maneuver for a truck to be pulling off. I should check the GPS well ahead of time, I think. Oh, we got across. So yeah, again, guys, if you do want to check me out off YouTube, I do stream 5 days a week. Link is in the description down below. Also, if you guys have any more suggestions for other mods that you want to see, as I said last time, not too interested in truck mods as of yet. I'm not too interested in getting different truck cabs right now. Come on, mate. Speed her up a little bit. Or engine sound mods, I'm not too interested in those either. Audio sort of stuff does not interest me as much either. I wonder if these guys are going to let us both in. Nope. Oh, I stalled it. And the way they merge in Europe is just bonkers to me. To me, you should match the speed of the road you're merging onto and merge on, not come to a complete stop and wait for space, especially in a truck. That's just nuts. Hopefully we lose Eddie. Eddie's the one causing us problems at the moment. Oh, I think we're gonna lose Eddie. Goodbye, Eddie. Look at all that merging over there that's causing problems. What's the time? 10:30. Alright, I think I will do a little bit of a time lapse, test my editing skills. So I will see you guys later on. Right. And we are back. We are just cruising through Berlin. What is happening? Oh god, look at that. There's a street sweeper. Yeah, see the jet plane there back there that fell off the truck? That's got to be an expensive cleanup. So we're sitting at about 200 kilometers left. Plenty of time up our sleeve. Everyone getting pulled over tonight. Or we might have to run the Golf off the road the way he's driving. I keep thinking I could overtake trucks at full speed, but I realize I can't. That's Berlin through. Also, I said last time, I messed up the audio a little bit. This time, fingers crossed, I've corrected that issue. So I should be able to tweak the audio a little bit better this time. Even though I didn't think there was a problem with the audio last time, it was just all mixed onto one track. Boss isn't going to be happy about that. Ouch. Didn't cause any damage on the screen, which is good. Might have just scuffed up the paint a bit there. Yeah, so it was all on one track, so I couldn't change the volume of the game or my voice separately. This time, hopefully they'll all be on separate tracks, so I can edit them all together, or edit them separately if I do require, if I'm required to do so. I feel like the traffic mod must be working somehow, in some way, because I do feel like there is more traffic, but also I'm seeing a larger variety of traffic. Like I swear I didn't see fire trucks last time. I don't know. But the thing is, there's lots of traffic's on the other side. Although the mod did say something about peak hour stuff, so maybe this is like go home traffic from work or something. I don't know. Can't wait till we get a truck and we have to actually do rest stops. I know that sounds weird to say. Running quick jobs, you don't have to rest, and in multiplayer you don't have to rest either. So I might grab the mod that allows you to have Let AI traffic to have double trailers. Just make it a little bit more immersive. Let me know, you guys, if you want this to be more immersive, so whether you don't want me to talk about out-of-game stuff or in-game stuff. I'm totally open to suggestions at this point in time. Still trying to find my feet in doing this. I've done pretty well so far not to get any speeding fines or traffic offences. Usually every time I start off a single player playthrough, we get pinned with... Oh, he's flapping along. We get pinned with some sort of traffic offence. Running lights, crashing into someone. Man, they're zooming. Into Poland we go. Don Bolska. Alright, we're under 100 kilometers. Working hard, guys. Good job. Just like a real construction site. Also, during the testing of the mods previously, I did level up, so we do have a spare skill point up our sleeve. I'm not sure if we're going to get one this time. The links to all the music that was used in the last video and videos going forward will be in the description down below as well, to where you can find that if you just want to listen to it, whether you want to use it in your own videos, content. It's completely royalty free music. It's not normally my style of music, but I think it fits YouTube videos pretty well, I think. I see our location on my GPS here. We're gonna detour. Do we? No? I don't know what's happening. It was just a random police car. Oh, I think we do. Hold on. Yeah, we do. Oh no. Oh. There's traffic lining up behind me, but we can't go anywhere. Okay, that's kind of immersion braking. I don't know what happens if we try and drive through it. Okay. What's a daisy? I don't think that one quite worked properly. Apologies for that. There was nothing I could sort of do there. I was stuck. I think that one bugged out a little. Oh, we got a red light there. It's always, they always have those detours right near your drop-off location. Always. They never just randomly put them in. It's always like, oh, here's your drop-off location. Cool, you're gonna have to go around. We are coming up to our drop-off at Little. Give them their beans. Oh, someone broke down. So I'm assuming we have to get around the back. Not a good car park for a truck to be driving through. Yes. We have to go around the back way. Lucky it's an angled park, which is pretty easy to hit, and it's all the bays are empty. But the brakes are extra sensitive today. Mercedes just has a bit more sensitive brakes. Alright, let's get that better in the bay there. Brakes are super sensitive. That'll do. Here we go. Level up. Cool. Alright, so we have 2 skill points. I'm not gonna level up long distance in this one as quickly as I normally would. We're gonna aim for more of the high value AD and ADRs. So let's add a point onto each of those. Apply. Cool. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining me. I've been Sloth, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys.